Most people think growing up fast is something to be proud of. You were so mature for your age. You never caused trouble. You handled things better than the adults. But here's the part no one talks about. When you grow up too fast, you don't just gain strengths. You quietly lose parts of childhood you never get back. And those missing pieces don't disappear. They turn into personality traits that shape how you think, love, react, and even how safe you feel in the world. Psychology shows that kids who had to be the strong one, the responsible one, or the quiet mature one, often develop rare emotional abilities, but also hidden struggles they don't realize are connected to their past. If you grew up too fast, you probably have these 4 traits. And the last one explains why relaxing feels so unnatural to you. First, you became emotionally mature way too early. Research in developmental psychology shows that children exposed to stress or responsibility early develop advanced emotional processing. You learn to read moods, tension, and emotional shifts before you even understood your own feelings. While other kids worried about games or toys, you were worrying about people. You could tell when something was wrong in the house just by the silence. You knew when not to ask for things. You sensed stress in the room before anyone said a word. That emotional awareness is a strength now. It makes you empathetic, thoughtful, and emotionally intelligent. But here's the hidden cost. You often skip your own feelings. You're so used to scanning everyone else that you don't even notice when you're overwhelmed until you're already exhausted. Second, you became independent before you were ready. Psychology calls this forced self-reliance. When support feels inconsistent, kids stop expecting help. So you learn to figure things out alone. You handled problems quietly. You stopped asking. You adapted. Now people see you as strong, capable, self-sufficient. But deep down, you may feel like relying on others is unsafe or uncomfortable. Even in relationships, you might think, I'll just handle it myself, even when you're struggling. The strength here is resilience. You can survive hard things. You don't fall apart easily. The hidden struggle? You feel alone even when you're not supposed to be. Third, you became hyper-aware of other people's emotions. Research shows that kids in unpredictable environments develop heightened sensitivity to social cues. You learn to read faces, tone, and body language fast, because it helped you stay safe or keep the peace. You might instantly notice when someone's energy shifts. You sense tension before it's visible. You know when someone is upset, even if they say they're fine. This makes you supportive, considerate, and great at understanding others. But it also means your nervous system rarely relaxes. You're always subtly monitoring the emotional temperature of the room. You feel responsible for keeping things smooth, calm, and stable. And that leads to the 4th trait, the one most people don't connect to growing up too fast. You struggle to truly relax. Not physically, emotionally. When things are calm, part of you feels uneasy. Your body is used to being on. Used to watching. Used to anticipating. So when nothing is wrong, your system doesn't fully believe it. Psychology links this to early responsibility and emotional vigilance. Your brain learned that being alert equals being safe. So stillness feels unfamiliar. That's why you might overthink at night, feel guilty resting, struggle to switch off, feel responsible for things that aren't yours. Here's the truth most people miss. These traits didn't form because you were weak. They formed because you adapted. Your personality became a survival tool. You developed emotional intelligence, resilience, empathy, and awareness far beyond your years. That's not accidental. That's strength built under pressure. But strength built for survival isn't the same as strength built for peace. And this is where the solution begins. The goal isn't to lose these traits. They are powerful. The goal is to teach your nervous system that you are not that child anymore. Psychology suggests 3 small but powerful shifts. First, practice safe dependence. Let someone help you with something small. Don't explain it away. Don't say, it's fine. Just allow support. This retrains your brain to see connection as safe, not risky. Second, separate responsibility from identity. You were the responsible one. But that was a role, not your entire personality. Start asking, is this actually mine to carry? If not, put it down, even mentally. Third, schedule guilt-free rest. Not earned rest. Not collapse rest. Chosen rest. Your system needs repeated proof that nothing bad happens when you're not on alert. You grew up fast because you had to. But healing happens when you finally learn you don't have to anymore. If this felt personal, that's not random. Many people who look strong outside are carrying childhood patterns silently. Subscribe for more psychology insights that explain the hidden reasons behind your personality. Understanding yourself doesn't just give answers, it gives relief.